Here's an update from Showalter's Country Meats about the 2023 deer season. First of all, we wanted to say a big thank you to all of you who helped make our last season another record breaker.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks to you, we took in nearly 3,300 deer last year, including deboned deer meat. We look forward to serving you again this fall, 2023. This year we're having a few policy changes we wanted to make you aware of. We're going to be taking in whole deer, like always, as well as deboned deer meat. But in order to serve you better with our growing volume of deer that come in, we have made the difficult decision to no longer accept quartered out deer meat. Obviously, our facility is limited in size and we're limited in what we can take in. And so as we looked at where we needed to draw our lines, we realized that probably the best thing to do was to eliminate taking in quartered deer. But of course, we're still taking in whole deer and totally deboned deer meat. And I have some important information about the deboned deer meat that I will share with you at the end of the video. So make sure you stick around and listen to those details as well. When you drop off your deer this year, make sure you get to sample some of our newest product, which is an Italian venison salami, as well as one that we've done a little bit in times past, a hard venison salami. Make sure you ask for a sample of one of those when you're here. Another thing that's new for 2023 is that in order to reduce your wait time, we're going to try to do a drive-through here along this edge of the building here. We're going to have windows in here for a drive-through, so you just pay attention during modern gun season, pay attention to the traffic director here. And for those of you who want an express lane to drop off your deer in a hurry, go through the drive-through here. And for those of you who don't mind parking and walking in, and that way you can sample more and take more of a leisurely approach to dropping off your deer, you're always welcome to park like normal and come in and do it like normal. But we will be offering this express lane drive-through for those of you all who want to cut down your wait time. You got a deer to drop off?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you do your paperwork, and then after that you pull right over there and back up to the garage door and we'll unload you there. All right, don't hit my camera though. We're not sure how it's going to work, but we're trying to streamline the drop-off process for your convenience. Here's a few important things that we want you to know about dropping off deboned deer meat. Number one, it needs to be from this current deer season, not from last year. Number two, the meat must be totally deboned, not with a shoulder still in there or something like that. Just make sure it's totally deboned. Thank you. Number three, the meat must be unfrozen so that we can go through it and make sure that it's up to our standards of cleanliness. Number four, please do not bring your deer meat in a scented trash bag. Not a good idea. Number five, we recommend you to bring your deer meat in gallon freezer bags in ice, because you can imagine if your deer meat's loose in the ice and the ice is melting, there's a bunch of water in there mixed with deer meat, and so you take your hand and be fishing through there in that extremely cold water with numb fingers trying to fish out these fine little small pieces of deer meat. It really gets to be a challenge. So do yourself a favor, do us a favor, go ahead and just put it in a gallon Ziploc bag, put ice on top of that. That way when you get here, it's really easy to separate the meat, the good clean meat that you work so hard to keep clean. It's easy to separate that from the ice. So thank you for thinking of us with that. And as always, do let us know if there's ideas you have of how we could serve you better. And in the meantime, Lord willing, we look forward to seeing you this fall with your trophy.
Yay!
Okay,